Choke, no joke. Yeah. It's choke, no joke. Let's go. Choke, no joke. Chicken choke, no joke. Choke, no joke. Niggas choke, no joke. Choke, no joke. Yeah. It's choke, no joke. Let's go. Choke, no joke. Chicken choke, no joke. Choke, no joke. Niggas choke, no joke. They counted me out, 'cause I didn't wanna get down. Niggas talking about God there. What God? What God are you talking about? Say his name. This nigga went Eric Benet. Now the baddest girl won't show her face. You know your ass in the way when she show up to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And you ain't even say her name. Lame, you better say Dame. In the streets, we call you roadblock. Nigga, you shot. Nigga, you block rocks. Like when Chris was about to pop. Like MJ moonwalking like Spock. You abuse your power fast. You killed and thought that's black.
Jay told me in no certain terms that, you know, no rapper can really afford to look bad in front of him. So it's almost like we gotta blackball him.
Shout out to Jay-Z for seeing the big picture here.
Yeah, and it was a hard pill to swallow.
Tariq, you kill the weeds, not the seeds that grow the trees. And as long as you alive, Dame should have a milli. Fuck you mean bleed. Nigga, don't get me started. You know I'm retarded and lion-hearted. You flipped on your peeps for those peoples in them white sheets. Like you pro-black. We pass kneeling, how you shit on cat.
Did you kneel to what you stand?
What?
Did you kneel to what you stand?
Okay. I think we passed kneeling.
Nigga, you got the check. The pros went back, and that's no cap. Leaving cap with no salary cap. Your son said you his dad, and you never threw him a pass. Watching his siblings in the stands, say lips, say nose, say hands. You say the kid is not your son, they call you Hov, it must be immaculate conception. Immaculate conception. Many have said it. Let's go out to the East Coast, West Coast. Put it up. No palm tree, the trees in the palms of dealers and fiends. Late night roam the streets. Weed is weaker, but it's cheaper. Not many chicks frontin' like divas. Out west, every chick's a model like Eva, and you know I'm far from believing her. So I'm G'ing her like she G'ing me. Banging in LA is a different thing. At the end, you either dead on the bang, getting out, doing better things. On Sunset, where they hang. Hollywood, where they hustle for change. Times Square here, it's the same. No matter where you go, you'll find a lane. On the west, they kick it with Kane. On the east, trees the social thing. East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your glasses, take a toast. If you rap, East Coast. When I'm on the west and I'm doing my thing, don't offer me coke or your nose I bang. Friends don't offer other deadly things. Thanks for the hospitality, we'll still hang. I won't judge you, leave me as I came. On the road to success, top of the game. Eat all the finer things in the food chain. Teach my kids to do the same. Whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your glasses, take a toast. If you rap East Coast, gotta love life and offer wonderful things. Being to travel is a privileged thing. Came back to the East, air wasn't fresh. Streets filled with trash, various people in the eye. It's easy to tell who's upper middle class. Police and racism, same as crash. Back to where they not social, where they less vocal. When they don't know you, be careful, show you around the East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West
Joke, no
Coast.
joke.
Grab your raps.
You know what it is. Keep on hating. You know what it is. Choke, no joke. I'm in the building. You already know how we do. Truth be told, all day, every day, even on a holiday, even on your birthday, even on your anniversary. Choke, no joke, man. You already know, baby. Shout out to everybody in the building. My girl Michelle Frizzy, first in the building. You know what I mean? Got Ricky Page in the building. Taiwan in the building. All right. Got Lionheart Rick in the building. Bruno in the building. O1 in the building. That Camara. Ursula's here, of course. You already know. Janice L. Brown is in the building. A Boogie without the hoodie in the building. All right. Joel King is here. All right. Byron Turner's in the building. Denard is here. You already know. SDG 7D in the building. Top Notch T just stepped in. All right. Choke, no joke. You already know, man. Sorry I ain't come on at 7 p.m., but I was out shooting a music video yesterday. Shout out to my man Cliff and his sons. You know what I'm saying? I finally got to shoot a video for my Youngster song. Youngster, you are me. It's the reason why they call me OG. I saw things you didn't see. Sit down and listen to me. I'm going to drop that in a minute. You know, I got to start banging out these videos for Learn from Mistakes Part 2. Get out the streets, which is out right now. And it's doing well. It's been out for a minute. You know, getting ready to go in the studio with my man Jack Briggity, Jack Brown, and start recording Learn from Mistakes 3. But that's the working title. I don't know what I'm going to call this album. It might be 3. I got to finish the trilogy. But I got some beats from DJ Toomp again. Oh, your boy has progressed. I have progressed. I get better and better. You know what I mean? Let me let Instagram know what time it is. Instagram, we live on YouTube right now. Come join us. You already know. Hit that link. Now, I don't know. Should I go live on Instagram or should I go live on TikTok? But yeah, I got a lot to talk about tonight. It's going to be a goodie. I got a special kite from Diddy that I could talk about in regards to this footage that's popped out. So I'll be telling y'all about that. I want to touch on Kandi and Todd, because you know who was the first person to tell you it was trouble in Candyland? Your man right here. And my baby girl, Milagro, she took an L today. Gotta talk about that. So, a few things to talk about. I'm gonna need y'all ladies to start being a little more classy out here too, man. I seen this video, a little Mo, man, out here on stage in a little panties, and it was a sad sight to see, man. It's really getting ridiculous. Y'all women gotta, y'all gotta start putting y'all clothes on, man. Y'all gotta stop, ladies. Y'all really need to stop. Look at little Mo. Like, who told her that was sexy, bro? My poor black women, man. My poor black women, man. It's hurting my heart, my sisters. That's little Mo. Who's asking who that is? Yeah, so let's get into things. Um, oh, I ain't turned on my Instagram. I'll do Instagram. And then I'll get into the whole 50 Diddy thing. But shout out to everybody that liked the video already. You know, I appreciate y'all. Shout out to all my subscribers in the building, my membership gang. You already know. Ortiz, what up? Choke no joke. I'm live on YouTube. The link is in my story. If you want to come join the party. Yeah. So we in the building. All right. I'm live on YouTube and I'm live on Instagram. So first things first, let me pull up my girl Flick over here. Some of y'all may not know her. knowing what I know about this industry, I didn't think she had a chance in court against the dark side. But okay, where we at? Oh, here we go. All right. So if you was following the Tory Lanez trial, you might be familiar with a blogger by the name of Milagro Grams, little cutie, you know what I mean, out of Houston, Texas. She she was doing some reporting on the the case, like many of us. Um, she was going a little hard at Megan, you know, and she was going to the courthouse supporting Tory Lanez, as well as reporting on it. So Milagro, she was going hard. I'm not gonna lie. She was going hard and she was doing a good job reporting on it. It seemed a little bit of one sided, because it looked like she was in favor of Tory opposed to, you know, uh, keeping a balance on it, you know. But overall, at the end of it, Megan sued her, right? So they went to court and Megan came out victorious. Florida, I think she sued her in Miami. I don't know why the court was in Miami. I don't. The case was in Miami. That part I don't understand because this everything took place in California. So I really don't understand why it took place in Florida. The lawsuit. I don't know if Megan resides in Florida. I don't understand why it was in Florida. But anyway, a Florida judge found blogger Milagro Graham's real name Milagro Cooper liable for defamation and intentional infliction of emotional distress in her defamation lawsuit against Megan Thee Stallion, awarding Megan with 75,000, though a judge later reduced the award to 59,000 because Grams was considered a media defendant. The case stemmed from a false claim and promotion of sexually explicit deep fake video that Milagro shared about Megan Thee Stallion. The Graham Milagro is also responsible to pay for Megan Thee Stallion's legal fees. I don't know what deep fake video they talking about. Do anybody know what video they talking about? Because I don't remember her playing a video, a sexually explicit deep fake video of Megan. That I don't remember. I might have to look it up, but I don't remember that off the top of my head. It's Tory Lanez trial been a little while now, but I don't remember that. But yeah, so she was found liable for defamation of intentional infliction of emotional distress. Um, she got to give Megan Thee Stallion 59,000. you know, that's not a bad uh judgment financially. I think that, she could pay that. It ain't like with Tasha K. She got to pay like 3, 4 million. So I think Megan probably spent more on that in legal fees, taking her to court than the money that she's going to get for all this time. Megan probably spent 59 grand in wardrobe, hair, and makeup going to court for that. So I don't feel like that's a big dent in the Milagro's pocket. I think, over a course of time, she'll pay that off and she'll be on with her life. The video I'm not sure about. The lawsuit focused on Graham's role in spreading false claims in a deepfake video related to Megan Thee Stallion, particularly in the aftermath of the Tory Lanez trial. Megan Thee Stallion testified that the negativity and trauma from the deepfake video led to her seeking treatment. Yo, Megan's such as like, oh my God. Okay, man. Um, so to break it down, the breakdown of the payment. Let's see. So the 75,000 breaks down like this: 15,000 for defamation, 8,000 for emotional distress, and then 50,000 for deep fake porn posted online, and additional 2K for punitive damages and emotional distress. Under federal law, Milagro is also liable for Megan legal fees, so she could be on the hook for way more than 75K. Oh, Megan, she going to bang her in the head for the legal fees. So I don't know. Maybe I'll try to get Milagro on my channel, see if she's willing to talk about it. She may or she may not be. Um, she did give a statement, I believe, to TMZ, but I ain't gonna play that. But much love out goes out to her. I think this is more or another way of telling media personalities and bloggers and vloggers, you know, be careful with the information you put out there, especially videos and stuff. I don't know if this deep fake video, I don't know what that is. I haven't seen it, but she just got to be careful, man. You got to be careful out here. All right, moving on to the next story. Okay. Now, being I was the first one to break this, that Kandi and Todd was going through uh something in Candyland. Todd has responded in court. And Todd wants custody of the kids. And what do y'all think about that? Your man Todd wants custody of the kids, right? So what's going on here is Todd Tucker demands primary custody and questions prenuptial agreement in the court. Like, I could go back and show y'all on my YouTube. I don't even know how long ago that was. That might be my last YouTube. What year they got married? What year they got married? 2014? Yeah, because they was married 11 years. So it might not even be on this YouTube channel. It might have been my last YouTube channel. But Todd, when it comes to the prenup, Kandi hit Todd with the prenup the day of the wedding, my nigga. And I was sitting there like, Todd, no, Todd, don't sign it. Don't sign it. The niggas got hit. She hit him with the prenup the day of the wedding, at the wedding, right before they walked down the aisle. I swear on everything, bro. I never seen anything like this in my life, right? Like, Todd ain't even had the chance to read it. Like, yo, man, I was like, yo, nigga, call the wedding off. It's not that serious, bro. Y'all can reschedule this. I don't care who's in town. I don't care who flew in. I don't care how much was spent, nigga. If she hit you with a prenup at the last minute, when you about to walk down the aisle, that's some F-ish. Like, that's some F-ish, bro. Like, can you imagine you getting ready to go down and walk down the aisle and you ain't get to see your bride? All your groomsmen is in the room with you. You all ready. You all hyped up. You know what I'm saying? She over there with her bridesmaids, and they probably chuckling and clicking and clucking, right? Knowing that they get ready to go. And then somebody come to your room. Yo, Todd, Kandi said, y'all, you got to sign this before y'all walk down the aisle. What's this? Oh, it's a prenup. It's a prenuptial agreement. She said, for y'all to get married today, you're going to have to sign this. Can you imagine your lady doing that to you? Blindsiding you the day of the wedding? Like, and if you don't believe me, you could go look it up. It's on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Just go to the day they got married. Let me see if I can find a screenshot of it real quick. With him with the goofy look on his face. Like, yo, bro, I'm like, Todd, no, don't sign it, nigga, no. I'm sure it's up there. it's definitely not. How ironic. You joking me? They really don't have it up on you. Yo, come on, bro. You kidding me? They don't have it up here? That's dirty. That is dirty. They would really scrub that off the internet? Nah, bro. You gotta be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. That was like the biggest thing back then. Oh, here you go. Damn, they ain't got like, let me see. Yeah. Oh, I got it. I got it, y'all. Yeah. Oh, I got it. Here you go. Check it out. Right now, it's 4 hours to the wedding, bro. Right? 4 hours to the wedding. And Kandi lawyer shows up to Todd's room. Look, right there, with the papers in hand. I knew I wasn't going. I would be able to find this. Ain't no way in hell they was going to scrub this. Look, she came in with the papers. She sent a lawyer over there. They at the wedding, bro. They at the wedding. It's only 4 hours to go until the wedding starts. Instagram, I'm live on YouTube. Go on my stories to click if you want to see it. All right. Um, the lawyer comes in and blindsides Todd. Todd has no clue this is about to happen. Right? Boom. Look how many pages it is. Look, this thing is trying. He ain't got no lawyer. He just sitting there trying to read this himself, right? The cameras is on, so they trying to make him look like, oh, if you ain't if you marrying Kandi because you love her, then you'll sign this. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't after her money, you'll just go ahead and sign this. 4 hours before the wedding, bro. What? Like, and me and her ain't had this conversation. Like, yo, bro, man, no legal advice. He ain't got a chance to go run this by a lawyer. Nothing at the wedding, bro. At the wedding. She hit the nigga with the prenup at the wedding, my nigga. Like, yo, man. Todd sitting there looking like, oh, he's sick. Look, and he signs it. And they got it all on camera just so he can say he can't say that he didn't sign it, right? We watching Kandi's wedding special. Todd signed a prenup only 4 hours before the ceremony and against his lawyer's advice. Could that be considered signing under duress? Yeah, you think not? And yeah, you know what? I think he called his lawyer, if I'm not mistaken. His lawyer told him, don't sign it. I do remember. I think he did call the lawyer, but the lawyer wasn't there to read it. And the lawyer told him, like, yo, don't sign that. Like, what you go? There's Todd at the wedding. He in there chilling. The door knocks. Boom, 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 boom. Her lawyer come in. And then she tell him, hey, you know, Kandi wants you to sign this. He's like, what's this? Oh, it's a prenup. Todd started reading it. He called his lawyer, tell his lawyer about it. Woo, 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 woo. His lawyer's like, no, nigga, don't sign it. And then he got hit with the pressure of, well, if you ain't after her money and you know you really doing this because you marry her because you love her, then you'll sign it. And the nigga signed it. And they got it documented right there. He signed it and he gave it back to the lawyer. Poor guy. Poor guy. How many of you fellas out there would have just signed it? Or how many of you would have been like, yo, all right, we're going to push this wedding back. I got to let my lawyer read this. If you would have signed it, type yes. I ain't going to even ask the ladies because I know y'all going to be on her side regardless. She had coins. That was her coin. That was her coin. So I'll just ask the ladies, if that was your brother, would you advise him to sign it or would you have told him no? I ask y'all ladies that. If that was your brother and he was getting ready to get married and you was at the wedding, his girl hit him with a prenup 4 hours before they get ready to walk down the aisle, and you flew in from wherever, you know, what would you do? What would you advise your brother to do? Would you say, but if you love her, you would, but if you love her, you'll just sign it. That's what you would say. I was watching this. I was like, Todd, no. No, Todd, no, don't sign it. Nigga, that nigga signed it. I was like, oh my God, Todd. Todd, what did you do? So Kandi Burris' estranged husband, Todd Tucker, is demanding primary custody of their 2 kids in divorce court. On Wednesday, November 26th, the day before Thanksgiving, Tucker filed a response to the divorce petition that Burris filed. He said their 2 children are currently in his care and residing with him in Georgia, while Burris, 49 years old, handles out-of-state work obligations. The exes share a son, Ace, born in 2016, which makes him 9, and a daughter, Blaze, who was born in 2019, which makes her 6. Tucker, 52 years old, noted Burris' work obligations will continue to require her to be away from the children for at least the next several months, as he pleaded for primary custody. His filing noted the parties have been working cooperatively in an effort to resolve all issues, and Todd remains committed to continuing those discussions in good faith, which means they not really beefing. Todd said that in the hopefully unlikely event that they are unable to reach a custody deal, he will be seeking primary physical custody, joint legal custody, and final decision making authority. He proposed Kandi have substantial time and meaningful access to the children. Todd lawyer praised Kandi as a mother. His filing noted Todd wishes to make it clear that he recognizes Kandi as a loving and capable parent and remains sincerely hopeful that prior and continued discussions between the parties will bring full resolution of all matters. Todd admitted that he signed a prenuptial agreement before getting hitched on April 4th, 2014, but suggested he was pressured into signing it without his lawyers around, which is true. I just showed y'all. It's there clear as day. This nigga's in the room by himself, no lawyer around, at the wedding, getting ready to walk down the aisle, and boom, 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 boom. Sign this nigga or we ain't not walking down the aisle. And you'll sign it if you ain't after her money. You'll sign it. That's pressure, bro. That's the Jedi mind trick. However, Todd's lawyer said the agreement was presented to Todd without having counsel, even though Kandi, then counsel, had communicated previously with Todd's team regarding a potential prenuptial agreement. Yo, Kandi had her lawyer at the wedding, my nigga. Kandi had her lawyer at the wedding to come bring this nigga up. Yo, bro, man. Man. Bro, man. Despite that knowledge, Kandi counsel presented the final agreement to Todd for signature immediately before the wedding ceremony, without any notice to or consultation with Todd's legal team, who had been significantly engaged in the negotiation process. Tucker's filing alleged these circumstances raise substantial questions concerning the enforceability of said document. Nevertheless, Todd remains committed to working in good faith to resolve this matter and privately to the extent possible. Todd counterclaim for divorce also demand a division of all marital assets, both real and personal, tangible and intangible, between the parties. Todd won half the coins, baby. If he get anything, it's going to be whatever they obtained after the marriage. I doubt even with him signing that prenup, he not going to get nothing before the marriage. So like them doing Old Lady Gang and Blaze Steakhouse and probably a couple of productions and stuff that, they probably worked on together, or anything that they purchased after the wedding, he might be legally be able to divide that up, but we will see. Tucker demanded primary physical custody, joint legal custody, and potentially alimony if the prenuptial agreement is found to be unenforceable. That nigga want that nigga want alimony. He pulling the Kevin Hunter. In the petition that Kandi filed on November 21st, she listed the date of the marriage as April 2014 and the date of separation as July 15th, 2025. something happened July 15th, July 16th, after they broke up. I can't remember what it was. I forgot what it was. This is uh hold on a second. So Kandi said the marriage was irretrievably broken with no reasonable hope for reconciliation. Oh, so ain't no getting back together. In her filing, Kandi proposed joint custody of the children, claiming it would be in their best interest. So she's not disagreeing with the joint custody. But Todd gonna want primary custody because then Kandi will wind up paying him child support. In addition, Kandi said a prenuptial agreement was signed by both parties before they walked down the aisle, and she wanted it enforced. In regard to debt, Kandi says parties possess debts that have been incurred throughout the duration of the marriage, which should be subjected to equability or equitable division directed by the prenuptial agreement. She asked the court to determine the amount of any child support award. She said, after deep thought and a lot of prayer, I made the decision to move forward with the divorce. This is a difficult and emotional time, but my focus remains on protecting my peace, being the best mother I can be, and co-parenting with love and respect. Well, well, well. I can't predict who's gonna win this one or be the victor in this. But Todd signing this prenup 4 hours before the wedding. The good thing is it's on camera. That's the bad thing about reality TV. It will come back and bite you in the culo. Cause when he played this in court, like, yo, judge, look how they got me. I did it because I didn't want her to call off the wedding. I loved her, but and if I didn't sign it, then I feel like people was gonna feel like, I didn't really love her. So I signed it, Judge, because it was on TV. It was gonna make me look bad if I didn't sign it. People would say that I was after her money, and her mother was already accusing me of all kinds of stuff. All her friends were saying this, and then the people that was watching the show, they felt like I wasn't really in love with her. But Judge, look, I was with her for 11 years, Judge. I gave her two beautiful children. You know, I didn't just leave a year, 2 years. I was with her for over a decade, Judge. They threw this paper in my face, and I only signed it because I just wanted to prove that I loved her, even though I know it wasn't right. I didn't have no legal counsel with me, Judge. You know, they just put me under pressure, Judge, and the TV cameras was in my face. I didn't, I just signed it, Judge. I'm telling you, nigga, you better lay it on thick, Todd. You better lay it on thick. You got video evidence, bro, that they came and did this before. Yo, my nigga, you can win that part. You can win that part. You can be like, yo, judge, she had a lawyer at the wedding. She had a lawyer bring it to me. She didn't give it to me. She had a lawyer. I couldn't even talk to her because I couldn't see her before the wedding and be like, yo, this is what we doing, judge? Like, yo, judge, this isn't fair. I signed it under duress, judge. I really didn't want to sign it, but I didn't want her to kill off the wedding. You know, I flew my mother in. I flew my kids in. I had all my homeboys. They was there. You know, I spent all this money for hotels and this, that, and the other. The catering, judge. You know, I just signed it because I didn't want everybody to think that I was after her money. It wasn't even about that, judge. They put me like they had the cameras in my face. I'm telling you, nigga, I would be sitting there pouring it on. I said, I signed it because I loved her. I knew it wasn't right. I knew it wasn't right, Judge, but I loved her. Like, nigga, I'll be laying it on thicker than peanut butter. On white bread that ain't toasted, nigga, I'll be laying it on thick. That nigga, he got an argument right there, baby. Like, that nigga signed the prenup 4 hours, bro. Right? Look at this, 4 hours to the wedding. Like, I wasn't even dressed yet, Your Honor. I had to put my pants on. I was ready to put my suit on, and I get a knock, and it's the lawyer. She comes in with this stupid ass grin on her face, knowing she about to slap me with a prenup and saying that Kandi's not gonna walk down the aisle unless I sign this, Judge. Judge, I'm not a lawyer. I didn't know what I was reading. I just looked at it because the TV camera's in my face, and I wanted to appear smart. You know, so I just looked over it with the best that I could do. I'm not a legal guy, Your Honor. I didn't go to school for divorce law. I just looked on it, but I knew the world was watching and they was going to accuse me of just wanting her for her money. Mama Joyce was drilling me, and I knew if I didn't sign it, Mama Joyce would have been like, "I told you, Kandi, I told you." So I signed it, Judge. Yes, I signed it. But I'm telling you, Judge, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do, Judge. I loved her. You see, I was with her for a decade and some change, Judge. We got 2 beautiful children, Judge, please. I was under distress, Judge. I felt like I had a gun to my head. All them cameras in my face, Judge. I didn't know what to do. I'm telling you. Lay it on thick, Todd. Lay it on thick. Yeah, man. Poor Todd. But whew, Todd will be all right. Hopefully, he have a judge that's sympathetic to his situation. You know, but shout out to Kandi. Shout out to Todd. Y'all figure it out. Do what's best for the kids. Kids come first. You know, once the kids get older, they'll be saying F you both. Yeah, man. But now all jokes aside though, I just really felt like that was foul to hit him with a prenup 4 hours before the wedding. I'm telling you, I wish I still had that YouTube show. I was like, Todd, no, Todd, no. That was something real evil to do. They shouldn't even had a wedding until that was worked out legally. They should have really worked on that prenup and got that done before the wedding. And if it wasn't signed, sealed, and delivered, they should have never had a wedding. They shouldn't have never had a wedding. You know, you don't get on you don't get a nigga back like that. They shouldn't have never had no wedding. They shouldn't have invited all those people and had everything there, all them Bravo cameras until they worked it out, man. They shouldn't have never did that. Like that was like giving him the impression that, man, forget that prenup, nigga. We getting married. I love you, Bo. Who gonna check me, Bo? But moving on. We're gonna go on to the next story, which is the boy 50 Cent. The Diddy doc drops in an hour and 20 minutes on Netflix. It's called Diddy, The Reckoning. You can look to see all the people that's going to be in it, like Aubrey O'Day, all the people that have been talking about Diddy. You got Babs from the making of the band in it. You got Eric Sermon in it. You got Roxanne Johnson in it, Craig Mack's baby mama, or ex-wife, I should say. Kurt Burrows is in it. Mark Curry's in it. Who else is in it? They got two of the jurors in it from the trial. They got one of the escorts in it. I don't know how many escorts, but I know definitely at least one of the escorts in it. Who else is in it? Oh, Capricorn Clark is in it. Diddy's former assistant. So it's going to be interesting to see. You know, everybody's in it except for y'all. Not everybody's in it, but it's people in it that you expect. But the one you expect the most, the one that led the campaign to getting Diddy locked up, Gene Squill is not in it. And when asked about why Gene Squill wasn't in it, they said F Gene Squill. The nigga tried to rob him. He wanted a whole bunch of money to be in it. And they like, get out of here, nigga. So don't look for your man Gene Squill to be in it. Because you know he don't do nothing for free. You know what I'm saying? He not out here for justice. That nigga's out here for just his pockets. You know what I'm saying? So in the last few hours, Robin, I believe that's her name, yeah, Robin from Good Morning America, she interviewed Curtis 50 Cent Jackson and this other chick, I forgot her name, something with an A. We'll get it in a minute. I think her name is Alex, right? They did an interview with them on Good Morning America, and you know they talked about the Diddy doc, and I'm gonna play the a little clip from that interview, and in that clip is several things, right? And like I said, I got a kite from Diddy's team that gives the backstory on some of the clips that you see. And then I also got a message from Diddy's team about the whole thing with 50, the backstory about Diddy trying to take 50 shopping, right? But let's look at this Good Morning America clip first. And I'll be using this under fair use to comment, criticize as well as news reporting and teaching. But let me throw my copyright disclaimer up here. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing nonprofit educational and personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. And I said I will be using this under fair use for commenting, news reporting, and criticizing, right? Let's check this out real quick.
Combs in the days leading up to his never before seen footage of Sean Diddy Combs in the days leading up to his arrest in New York last September.
You want to put the stuff in my fanny pack, King?
The exclusive video obtained by Netflix shows Combs debating with his lawyers about strategy.
Listen to me. I'm going to get off the phone right now, and I am going to let you professionals look at the situation and come back to me with a solution. No matter what, no matter what nobody said. Let's just here and there, y'all are not working together the right way. We're losing.
The footage is part of a new, highly anticipated docuseries by director Alex Stapleton and rapper and executive producer Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, titled Sean Combs: The Reckoning. Was there anything that surprised you when you were watching?
I think it was surprising that he actually filmed it.
It was very interesting to watch a man who's known for his brand presence. You know, he has a really amazing knack for marketing and all of that, and how he was sort of taking that into account and how he was coming off to the public.
The exclusive video also shows Combs in Harlem greeting fans.
Now y'all see right there, let me bring it back a little. Charlucci right there with the white sweater on, right? He gave me backstory on a lot that's going on in this right here. But y'all remember him, he been on my channel and we had did a full interview. So if you didn't get a chance to see that, go back on my channel and put in Charlucci, CHARLUCCI, and you can see that whole full interview. But he gave me the backstory on a lot of this, but I'm gonna get into it afterwards.
That he actually filmed it.
It was very interesting to watch a man who's known for his brand presence. You know, he has a really amazing knack for marketing and all of that, and how he was sort of taking that into account and how he was coming off to the public.
The exclusive video also shows Combs in Harlem greeting fans.
Lord, you win. Lord, you win. We win it. I'll accept it. I need some hand sanitizer. Hold on. I got it. I've been out in the streets amongst the people. Yeah, I gotta take a bath. Like the amount of people that actually I'm coming in contact with, like that's what I have to do. You know what I'm saying? Oh. It's like 150 hugs.
You're a public person as well, and there was one instance in Harlem, and his reaction when those people
Went away.
Got in
his car and said, I feel like I need to wash, like I'm dirt. That was, it show you his character.
was that the reason for including it?
Yeah. I mean, and what's the odds that you would do that in front of the camera? Like that's one of the moments where he forgot he was on tape.
How do you respond to people who say that it's more about the disdain that you have for?
All right, let me tell y'all what Charlucci said about that whole thing. That you know, about Diddy saying, yo, he needs some hand sanitizer. He said they went to Melvin's to get something to eat, right? Diddy had food in the car, whatever, and even he say we all seen the video of Diddy going through Harlem, hugging everybody, bums, regular people, homeless people, giving people money, all types of stuff, right? So he said when they got in the car, they have food for Melvin's. So Diddy was like, yo, pass me the hand sanitizer. One, he had a cold, and for one, but he like Diddy had was getting ready to eat in the car. He like, yo, pass me the hand sanitizer. Cause he done shook all these people's hands, hugged all these different people. Now, I don't know about y'all, right? But I'll be around a lot of people that if we go out to a restaurant, they'll bust out some goddamn hand sanitizer and rub their hands. Me, I go to the bathroom, I wash my hands before I eat whenever I go to a restaurant, a diner, wherever it is, even a fast food restaurant. I'll go wash my hands before I eat. Now, I don't know if y'all remember or go look at Diddy when he was in New York the day before he got arrested, how he was running around the city, just going everywhere with no security or whatever, and was giving mad people love, shaking people's hands, hugging people, this, that, and that. These are all strangers, right? And even if it was people you know. So Charlucci, like, yo, the nigga trying to spin it like as if Diddy is acting like he's above people because he's saying, yo, where's the hand sanitizer? Them niggas is in the car getting ready to eat. In the car. After him doing all that hugging, shaking hands, kissing babies and all that, right? That's just a figure of speech. I want anybody to say, oh, nigga Choke said he was kissing babies. That's like a campaigning term, right? So he said they get in the car and the nigga Diddy just asked for the hand sanitizer because he about to eat his food and he was what you call it? Like I said, shaking hands, hugging people, giving people money, giving homeless people money. You know what I'm saying? Hugging them or whatever. So when he's saying that right there, like, yo, I need to go take a bath, nigga. I done hugged all these people, this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? How would you, if you was Diddy and you jumped out and you this famous nigga and you come in contact with all these people and you shaking all these people's hands, you ain't got no gloves on, this, that, and the other. You would take that as offensive by saying that, yo, pass me some hand sanitizer and you can ready to eat some goddamn soul food in the car. You're not gonna wash your hands. You're not gonna use no hand sanitizer. You just gonna go ahead and grab the chicken and just start eating it. Right? After you done shook all these people's hands and said, yo, man, it's plenty of people out here that's germaphobes that would have did that for shaking one person's hand. Right? But they took it and they spun it like like he felt like oh, I touch people. It's disgusting. Oh, I need to take a bath. I touch regular people. These niggas ain't famous. Like they trying to put a spin on it like that.
That into account in how he was coming off to the public.
The exclusive video also shows Combs in Harlem greeting fans.
I'll accept it. I need some hand sanitizer. Hold on. I got it. I've been out in the streets amongst the people. Yeah, I gotta take a bath. Like the amount of people that actually I'm coming in contact with, like that's what I have to do. You know what I'm saying? Oh. It's like 150 hugs.
You're a public person as well, and there was one instance in Harlem, And his reaction when those people
Went away.
went
Got in the
away.
car and said, I feel like I need to wash. Like I'm dirt. That was it should show you his character.
Was that the reason for including it?
Yeah. I mean, and it's what's the odds that you would do that in front of the camera? Like that's one of the moments where he forgot he was on tape.
How do you respond?
That sounds so goofy to me. They like, oh, why would you say that on camera? Why not say it on camera? Like, what's wrong about nigga? I done came in contact with 150 people, nigga. I need to go wash up. Like, if you say it off camera, it makes you better than you saying it on camera. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, them niggas is reaching, bro. That nigga 50 is so butthurt that nigga dragged his baby mother through the freak off, through the freak offs. Like, that nigga is just making up stuff. I feel dirty. You see how 50 did that? I feel dirty. Like, come on, my nigga. I guarantee you it's some of the people that shook Puff hand that probably went and got some hand sanitizer. Like, nigga, I just shook Diddy hand. You know what I'm saying? I need to go wash up. That nigga probably was freaking off. Like, you like that nigga 50, that nigga is so mad. And then let me continue. Let me continue.
You're a public person as well, and there was one instance in Harlem, and his reaction when those people
Went away.
went
Got in
away.
the car and said, I feel like I need to wash. Like I'm dirt. That was it should show you his character.
Was that the reason for including it?
Yeah. I mean, and it's what's the odds that you would do that in front of the camera? Like that's one of the moments where he forgot he was on tape.
How do you respond to people who say that it's more about the disdain that you have for Sean Combs than it is for giving the victims a platform?
What they consider a pre-existing beef, right? For 20 years, right? Is me being uncomfortable with him suggesting that he takes me shopping, or I looked at it like it was like a tester. Like, maybe you'll come play with me type of thing, right? And it's not personal.
I think it's important.
So he doing this because Diddy offered to take him shopping and ain't got nothing to do with his baby mother. And it's not personal. Just because he thought he tried to take him shopping. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. Just that he tried to take him shopping. He took that as, maybe it could be more. Nigga, please. Yeah. So him SULT and his baby mother out ain't got nothing to do with this. That don't play no part in this at all. That he was banging his baby mother, that ain't got no part in this at all. This is all strictly about shopping, right? And then 50, the same nigga that took May shopping. Right? If you think that him banging his baby mother don't play a role in any of his animosity towards Diddy, you niggas is stupid. You niggas are bugging. If you think that him banging his baby mother out ain't got nothing to do with this, y'all are full of it. Y'all full of it. Right? Now, as I'm told, and I don't know because I wasn't there, but how I'm hearing it from Diddy through his peoples is that the backstory in that conversation was them niggas was cool at that time. The nigga 50 allegedly was asking Diddy, yo, how you getting in the room with these people and woo, getting all, these different deals and things like that. And he told 50, first of all, nigga, you can't be dressing like that. You know what I'm saying? You still in the urban gear. You wearing hoodies and stuff. You can't be going to the meetings and stuff like this, nigga. You gotta go, you gotta dress it up, playboy. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'll take you, show you what you need to get. I'll take you shopping. That's how Diddy is saying the backstory is between the whole shopping thing. I don't know. I wasn't there. I ain't trying to defend Diddy, right? But that's how they kicking it. Like, and they say he did the same thing for Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? He the one that showed Jay-Z how to switch it up and what you call it. Because as we know, Diddy been dressing like that on, on the high-end tip, wearing the suits and all that other stuff. Right? Remember that video where Jay-Z, the Diddy blog, where the nigga showing Jay-Z the color mauve. And Diddy got the mauve suit on. And Jay come out, oh, nigga, you put that on. You put that on. Yo, what's that? Diddy like, yo, this is mauve. You know what I'm saying? And then you see the nigga Jay walking, he had some place he coming out somewhere, and he done got the mauve suit on after Diddy showed him what it was, and then the dude say to Jay, "Ooh, Jay, you rocking that pink suit, nigga." Jay, yo, it's mauve. You know what I mean? It's mauve, nigga. You learned that from Diddy. Like, let me see if I can find that real quick. Hold on. Hold on. This is it right here. I found it. Hold on. That's it right here. Oh, here you go. Screenshot of it. It's crazy how all these niggas done turned on Diddy. When you go back and you look and you see all these dudes. Oh, here it go. This is it. This is it. This is it. Right here. This is it right here. Check it out. And I'll get right back to that Good Morning America interview in a second. Right? This is it right here. This nigga teach Jay-Z about the Marv or whatever. And then Jay later on, he rocking the Marv suit. Watch.
Oh, you put that thing on the. So you see how we do it here on the Saturday. This is what it's about to be. I mean, look at my mantras real quick. Read that one, nigga. You feel it? It's more. Yeah, more. Let's go celebrate this. Yeah, more. Yeah, more. It's more. Let's call it. It's more. Yeah. Let's call it. It's more. Yeah, more. Let's call it. It's more. Yeah, more. Let's call it. It's more. Yeah, more. Let's go.
Schooling that nigga. That nigga Jay, yo, what's it called? Marv, nigga, Marv, nigga. You can't even pronounce it. Marv, nigga. And then Jay going, wait, let me see.
Celebrate this.
These niggas is phony, my nigga. It's Marv, nigga. What you call it? Marv. Now watch this. Look, check this out. Watch this. This nigga acting like he been up on it, right? Now we just seen Diddy put him up. He didn't even know how to pronounce it, right? This is how fake these niggas is. Watch this, right? Still under fair use here.
Peace. I like that pink, man. Mom. Mom. Okay. Okay, Mom. All right. Peace. I like that pink, man. Mom. Mom. Okay. Okay, Mom. All right. Absolutely. Thank you. Peace. I like that pink, man. Mom. Mom. Okay. Okay, Mom. All right.
You see how Diddy be schooling these niggas? He be dressing them niggas. Oh, nigga, you put that thing on. Oh. It's Marv. Marv? Marvin? No, nigga, Marv. Marky? Marv. Now, Jay, he go get it. Nigga say, yo, Jay, I like that pink. Yo, it's Marv. Nigga, you just learned that, nigga. You just learned it, nigga. Nigga put you up on it, and now you saying acting like you knew what it was, nigga. Nigga just schooled you on it. F out of here. Phony ass niggas. Nigga that took Jay shopping too, allegedly.
To also let people know that the show is not completely the perspectives of people that did not like Sean. We weren't trying to just get the highlights, the salacious details, you know, that the real goal was to storytell. And if not everyone needed to have an allegation to be a part of this project.
The 4-part series also features 2 jurors from Combs' trial who are speaking for the first time about how they reached their mixed verdict, finding Combs guilty of 2 prostitution offenses, but clear of racketeering and sex trafficking charges, both sharing their thoughts on the relationship between Combs and singer Cassie. Juror 75 describing them as 2 people in love, and Juror 160 saying in part, domestic violence wasn't one of the charges. Cassie, is she a victim in all this?
I believe Cassie's a victim in all this because she came in as such, she's like 18, like 19.
That's another lie. That's another lie. Cassie wasn't dealing with Diddy at no goddamn 18, y'all. Now, if you watch the trial and you know the story, they didn't start dating until she was 21. They did not start dating until she was 21. This nigga got right up here and said she was 18, my nigga. She was not 18, bro. She was not 18. She was 21. Like, so he feel like she was, yo, I'm telling you, 50 better not get caught up in no scandal because nobody's going to have no pity for him. Or a lot of people aren't. They going to remember this, how he was doing Diddy and like, I'm telling you, watch. And all this is because he tried to take him shopping. Ain't got nothing to do with his baby mama. Just because he tried to take him shopping. And now Cassie was 18, bro. That's a lie, bro. That is a straight up lie, bro. That is a straight up lie. Cassie was not goddamn 18 when she met Diddy, my nigga. She was still with Ryan Leslie. Matter of fact, how old is Ryan Leslie right now? Ryan Leslie was born in 1978, right? So let me see. 88, 98. $2008. He would have been 30 in 2008. How old is Cassie? She was born in 86. So Ryan Leslie is 8 years older than Cassie. So when she was 18, Ryan Leslie was 26. So she been into older men. She was 20, he was 26 and she was 18. And that's when she went to Bad Boy. She signed to Bad Boy at 19. She was already, when she was 18, Ryan Leslie was 26, bro. And her and Diddy didn't start rocking after she was 21. So how long was Ryan Leslie with her when he already in his 20s?
All this.
I believe Cassie's a victim in all this because she came in as she's like 18, like 19 years old in the very beginning. After a while, over time, you condition for it.
The goal of what the film is trying to do is to let the audience kind of come in to ask questions like, were their decisions colored by certain things, and who got the benefit of the doubt, in that courtroom?
Do you think that hip hop culture was on trial as much as Sean Combs was?
Not all. Look, if I didn't say anything, you would interpret it as the hip hop is fine with his behaviors. There's no one else being vocal. So you would look at it and just say, because that mind your business, or let me not say nothing about nothing, or those things, it would allow the entire culture to register as if they're for that behavior.
If Sean Combs watches this, what do you think he's going to feel?
Like, wow, this is amazing. I think he's going to say this is the best documentary I've seen in a long time. Because you'll see people saying that. I mean, he may feel a different way about pieces and bits of it, but he knows the truth. I think he'll see the truth in it. Wow.
You see how that girl Alex looked down and laughed like, nigga, he is not going to say that. Like, man, that nigga's crazy. I don't care if you lost respect for me. I don't need your respect. Let me get you out of here. Don't come back. Right? That nigga sat there and said, when she asked him, do you think hip hop is going, catching like a bad eye for this? He's saying if he didn't say nothing, nobody wouldn't have said nothing. After all these media, my phone about to die, Instagram. Go to my stories and come to my YouTube. My phone's dead. All right, it's gonna cut off. Like, if he didn't say nothing, nobody was going to say nothing. After all these bloggers, all TMZ, everybody, all these people made all these Diddy docs. If he didn't say nothing, then people would have thought that it was all right. Come on, man. Stop, yo. Yo, this nigga is acting like he ain't got a personal gripe with him and he just being a good Samaritan. That nigga 50 is something else, bro. And then he think if Puff is gonna like it, is going like, come on, man. Yo, man. But we got 40 minutes to the doc drops on the Netflix. If you're gonna watch it, tune in tomorrow for my commentation on it. And, I'm gonna talk about it tomorrow. And we'll see how good it is, since 50 think it's so good. We'll see. But I'm interested to see if it's going to paint a certain picture or if it's going to be fair. You know what I'm saying? But him sitting there saying that he had Cassie since she was 18, like, I already know they gonna be fabricating stuff, allegedly. You know what I mean? But we'll see. Choke no joke. You already know. Hit that like before you go. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. All right? And you haters, keep hating. You know what it is. Choke no joke. Learn from mistakes 2 out right now. Go get that. All right? Choke the public enemy. Yeah. Choke no joke. Jack Brown.
Yeah, now.
Choke no joke. Jack Brown. Yeah. This what ATL in New York sound like. Let's go. Y'all hating ass niggas, I see y'all. Choke get busy, that's why I got the crown. Hate in the air, you clowns, I see the envy that you breed, jealousy. What you need is your own damn hustle. Stop worrying about mine. Nigga, I'm poppin' cause I put in time. Came out modeling, camera in hand. Still get busy with the mic in hand. Streets pulled out, niggas got sprayed. Niggas turn on you when they see you get paid. The intimidation in your face. Where's the love? What's taking place? You want my gold and my ducats. Cause my money overflowing out of buckets. Shot him in public, made people holler. Scar on his face for the money and the power. I'm the chokester. Chokester. The truth in the industry made me the chokester. 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 The truth in the industry made me the game had me fooled, got in, was young. Thought talent made you rich, damn was dumb. More to make, cake from crumbs. You gotta be sweet, G or native tongue. My heartbeat went into overload. When Larry tried to turn me into a mole, told me show my curly to the CEO. I didn't think it's funny, so his jaw hit the floor and grabbed that chair that broke his back. Then realized that's a hate attack. Harassment comes assault, you in the maze. No way out, like Puff and Mace. Touch me, tease me, I catch a case. Nigga, you ain't straight as your poker face. Father law God, in that game I fold. This sun don't tick, demon time don't hold. I'm the chokester. Chokester. The truth in the industry made me the chokester. 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 The truth in the industry made me the chokester. Chokester. The truth in the industry made me the chokester. Chokester. On the ones and twos, chokester. What y'all want to do? I'm here now. Eden Wall, stand up. Shout out to the bomb squad.
This one right here go out to Diddy. All right? 30 minutes, the doc drops.
Jack Brown. You know what it is. Keep on hating. You know what it is. Never did I think hip-hop go this far. Never did I think I see Diddy behind bars or kills. Penitentiary scars. The man act. Is it going too far? Back. Y'all industry rats. Y'all whack. That's 100. On Pyro. You'll be trapped like Pac. The go viral. Gene saw the nuts at gyro. At the freak off and Diddy too. But plug shopper, free door stopper. Nigga, you don't know if you a criminal or a cop. But you next to be locked. Ask Keefy D. Telling on yourself on Vlad TV. You dumb nigga, you right. You never be me. And I never be you too. Telling on you too. Sitting on the step, giving up myself. What the fuck I look like? My name G-Dap. Comb legacy doom. Will the bad boy see time like loan? Your extortion fell through. You friend to no one, like the moon. What did you do? Sat back and watch him get groomed. Only badge in the room. You and wifey drunk the juice. Saw the check for Pac life. And his back right. Guess it's bad boy for life. Or should I say same gang? You the same lane. That Diddy let hang. And now he chain gang. disrespectful.
I just go to the booth and kick the truth to the young black youth.
Joke, no joke, you know what it is.
Keep on hating, you know what it is.
Joke, no joke. I catch y'all in the AM. You know what it is. 100.
Joke, no joke. Yeah. It's joke, no joke. Joke, no joke. Chicken, joke, no joke. Joke, no joke. Niggas, joke, no joke.